Hello, and welcome to my Volt White 2 Thieflocke challenge. Now, as you can see, I started right away, went to the character naming screen. I skipped her talking, because, I don't know, that's kind of boring in my opinion. And this is my Thieflocke, and I'm going to name him Thief. And now, what this run is going to be different is it's gonna, instead of catching one Pokemon per route, I'm going to steal one Pokemon from a trainer per route. And I'm gonna do this by randomly generating a number, and whichever number that corresponds to with the trainer on route, I will pick a Pokemon from that trainer and steal it. And that'll be my catch for the route. If a route doesn't have trainers, like some routes don't, then I'll just skip that route and not get to catch that one. But I think this is a nice way to, like, I don't know, to mix it up a bit, because, you know, aside from a regular Nuzlocke, it'll be a little bit more entertaining, I think. Probably more amusing as well, just because, I don't know, stealing Pokemon, it's just really funny in my opinion. And if there was a hack that incorporated, I don't know, there might be a hack that actually incorporates you being like a thief and like a bad guy. That'd be pretty awesome, and I would play it a lot, but I don't know of any such hack, so I'm just, for now, using a cheat that lets me capture other people's Pokemon. And I'll pause the video each time I need to randomly generate a number and then come back to you with that number. And first of all, we have to get through all this stuff in the beginning where they're talking. Oh, hi! And this is, of course, the mom of the main character talking and talking and talking. And if you also notice, I have text appearing, like really quick on the screen. It's just there. It doesn't, like, do that whole loading thing or whatever. That's because I have another cheat in. I also have a walking cheat where you walk faster, which comes in handy when you're trying to get from one place to another, and it's just so slow, and it just takes it cuts down the time pretty nicely. Okay, now we finally get to move, and I already seem to be able to run, but I don't know why, because she hasn't given me the running shoes yet. Do you want to have a Pokemon? I don't know anyone in their right mind who would say no to that. Even people who don't play Pokemon would probably say yes, just to have one. You want a Pokedex? Yes. And then she asks you, I like this, you know how to open your bag, right? 10-year-old doesn't know how to open a bag, which I think your character's 10. I don't know, maybe they bumped his age up or down, but I don't know, it just, as you can see, it's night. Because I'm currently playing this. I have a weird sleep schedule. I'm currently playing this at 6 a.m. So it's actually early morning. Hey, you get a Pokemon yet? I don't know. He seems like he'd have a weird accent. Now, the rival in here, he's really pushy. Like, he's definitely not, like, as mean as, say, the silver and gold rival. And he's not really a douche like Gary, or I guess blue or red, whichever one of those. But he's really pushy. That's the, like, best word. He's, like, aggressive and pushy, but he's not like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna win. But he's still your friend. The other rivals, besides Charon and Bianca, I don't know if I'm saying their names right. Tell me if I'm wrong. Besides Charon and Bianca, seem to be like, much more oriented to beating you. I'm gonna pause this by this key thing. Alright, key bearer is gone. I'm gonna save it real quick. There we go. And then we're gonna go up, and we're gonna get our Pokemon. And this is like the only game that I know of where the rival doesn't actually get the Pokemon with you. Which I find interesting, because, I don't know, the concept of raising it from an egg is just, I don't know, I would really like a hack if you could just find, like, 3 eggs and choose one. And then, oh, I turned up the volume, if you're wondering why the volume's... It's really loud to me. It's probably not loud to you. But yeah, as I was saying, the egg thing would be really cool. Of course I'll help you complete the Pokedex. Why wouldn't I? You're giving me a Pokemon. Alright, here she goes. Opened her little cylinder case thingy. Those glasses on her sprite honestly just make her look like she's always blushing. Alright, I'm gonna go with Snivy. Because I really like Snivy. It's cute. It's got some nice stats, nice abilities. And I really don't like Tepig. Oshawtt's adorable, I have to say. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna nickname you. Oh, it's a girl. I'm gonna nickname her Naja, which I think, not 100% sure, but I think is a god, snake god. Is that the nickname you want? Yes, it's such a great name. If I would have named him Asshole, she would have been like, oh, that's a great name. Which I find amusing. I find that so amusing that they're always like, that's such a great name. I know they have, like, some rules where you can't, like, some kind of limitation where you can't put certain curse words in. But you can easily get around that sooner or later. Alright, I'm gonna look at her. Look at what she's got. She's impish, lost in thought, and has contrary, which is great. Her defense is raised, and special attack is lowered. It also, like, it looks like her attack is lowered, but I guess maybe that's just, maybe she just doesn't have large attack. Last time I played a Nuzlocke, my Snivy had great speed, but its attack was shit, which I wasn't too happy about. Like, I like speedy Pokemon, but I like them to be able to, like, hit hard. And now, she's got to give him a Pokedex first. Here we go. This is funny. I find this hilarious. Please give me one, too. I want to get stronger. He's so funny. She's like, who are you? I am. Who are you? It's just, oh, goodness. And it really shows you how childish, I don't want to say childish, that seems to have a bad connotation, but childish fits this is, that she's like, well, okay, I'll just give you it. And it's, you can tell that this is definitely like a child's game, because, I don't know, in real life I would never, never give a huge expensive piece of technology to a random child I just met. But it is in a game world. Alright, first battle with our rival. This ought to be fun. He of course is gonna have a Tepig, which is strong against my grass type. But we do have contrary, and unless he critical hits us twice, I'm pretty sure he's gonna raise our attack, or raise our defense with Tail Whip. And then we should be able to beat him no problem. Yep, there he goes. I really love Contrary. That's an amazing ability. Like, sometimes it can be a pain, like, if they use Swagger on you, but otherwise, it's a great ability. Especially with those moves. Those really heavy-hitting moves that, like, lower your special attack or your defense or whatever afterwards. Those just raise your attack more. And so it just makes for, like, a badass Pokemon. And he just keeps raising our defense up and up and up, which is, it's good. And we're just going to finish him off right here with a tackle, because that's all we know. Also, I probably forgot to mention, I'll put a link, or not a link, I'll put the cheat I'm using in the description, so you guys could use it if you want to start your own Thieflocke. I lost. Also, if there is a Pokemon battle within a city, like that isn't in the gym, but it's in the city, then I will count that battle as an encounter and take one of their Pokemon. Now, I know in the second city, the first city, this one, in this city, Asperta, or I don't know what it's called. It starts with an A. And in this city, there's that gym leader from another region, Roxanne, I think, and she's got some good Pokemon, and I'll just steal one of those. I'll heal your Pokemon. Hand me your Pokeballs. Oh, Nurse Joy. She just... I don't know how to feel about Nurse Joy. It makes me... she kind of gives me those jitters, you know? Especially in the TV show or the anime. She's just... always the same, and it just... I don't know. Gives me the creeps. I don't know. For some reason, Officer Jenny never gives me the creeps, though. Alright, and she's gonna give us Pokeballs. And she actually gives us 30 instead of the normal 5, because this is Volt White, too. And... I don't know, they just, I guess they want you to catch everything. Because you can catch a lot more in this version. Alright. And here we go. Ah, great, no, they have to talk more. The mom and the sister. Why is that child out at 6 a.m.? I don't know, that mom's also kind of creepy. She's like, hee hee. I find the moms to be a little bit strange in Pokemon games. Like, in all of them, except for 3rd generation, you only have a mom figure. A mother figure. But, I don't know, they always seem to be strange. Like, sometimes they're like, oh, I can hold on to your money for you. And that just makes me think that they've got, like, a drinking problem, and they want to spend all your money on, like, booze or something. And then some of them are, like... I don't know, they're like stalkers, and they call you sometimes, and they're like, oh, wait, come here, let's talk, and blah, blah, and then it's like, I don't know, I'm really weird about paternal figures, I suppose. Alright. Speedy run everywhere. And I can't catch anything this first route, because there's no trainers. Hey, thief. Oh, you're with Snivy. Here's a gift. And she gives you the bike. I'm not going to be using the bike because I don't need it, because I'm fast at running. Okay. Hey, this way. Kind of reminds me of day 1 on Route 1. Okay. She's going to teach you how to catch Pokemon, which is going to take forever. I'm actually probably going to pause. Yeah, I'm going to pause it. Alright, she caught the Purloin. Taught us how to catch things. Now she's telling us, oh, lower its HP, make it fall asleep, blah, blah, blah. And head that way to Flossery Town. And then she's gone. And we can't really do anything on this route, so we'll just keep going. Well, I'm kind of glad that it's a Thieflocke, because I didn't really want a Patrat, or a Patrat, or however you say it. I say Patrat. Everybody else seems to say Patrat. But I don't know. I say Pokemon names weird, I suppose. Alright, there we go. I did have a Patrat in my last Nuzlocke, though, that kicked ass. It was totally a beast. It was cool. Okay. And I'm just gonna run over here, grab a potion that's up in that corner. A Bidoof. I would've... Everybody hates on Bidoof. Like, everybody hates on Bidoof. But I really like Bidoof. I really like Bidoof. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, I think it's adorable. Not only is it adorable, it turns into Bibarel. Which is like... I don't know, Bibarel's kind of... Like, it's good. 'Cause I was Nuzlocking Pearl once. That was a great Nuzlocke, by the way. I got Pokeross almost immediately. Like, before I even had a team of 6. And it was great. And I caught an Abra. Which was also great. Alright, anyway. So, Bibarel is pretty cool. And here's Alder. Talking, talking, talking. I really like his hair color. Like, that's the only compliment I could really give him. Like, he's a nice guy, but... So, you're a thief. Oh, it's a Spursha, or as... I don't know how to... I still don't know how to pronounce that freaking name. I don't know how to pronounce anything in Pokemon. I'll train you a little. Follow me. Kind of a creep. How old is he? Is he supposed to be, like, middle-aged, or... I'm gonna heal up real quick. I don't like not being full health. I don't know, it's like grinds on my nerves. Alright. Now we'll talk to him. Oh, that's right. I was gonna train. He's like, come follow me, I'll train you. And then he's like, oh, I forgot. That's right, I was supposed to be training you. Whoops. As you can see, it's also snowing, so it is winter in my game. Alright, I'm going here and get a potion. Because, I don't know, I've kind of, like, I haven't memorized who has what items, but I know I'm really good at remembering stuff, so. Why are you holding 2 town maps? No one stops, like, they make a big deal about that, like, in this game. And it's like, no one stops to think that maybe I just want 2 town maps. Well, of course, he knows where the other child is. Alright. Alright, I just paused the game, saved it, and rolled for this route. And I got the 3rd person. So, after this person, and after that girl, then I can catch Pokemon. Which I was kind of hoping for the girl, because I wanted a Pidgey, but I'll take the dude, whatever. I don't know what he has. I really don't know at all. I also turned on the experience cheat, which I'm going to turn off because after this battle I'll turn it off because I don't want to get too overpowered, and I know with this battle it's going to probably increase my stat or increase my level quite a bit, and I don't want Naja to be too overpowered. And already she's taken a beating from this Patrat thing, although it is raising our defense, so that's always good. Alright, there it goes. It's dead. Normally I would have 2 Pokemon by now and be splitting this experience between them, but since Thieflocke, I don't have 2. Only the 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, now you're really overleveled. Oh, you're not too overleveled. Alright. I would have taken a Zigzagoon too. Now, I haven't decided. You guys should tell me what I should do. I haven't decided if I want to have 2 trainers for this route. Before and after you are able to cross that small border. Like the guy's in the way and you can't fight him or can't fight any of the trainers past him. So I was wondering what you guys thought of that, so you should tell me. Also, I'm going to turn that cheat off now because now I'm level whatever, and I don't want to be too high. Alright, and then we're gonna go fight this girl, and then fight the guy, and get our first Pokemon. Now, I don't know what he has. I don't know. I wish I had Roar or something so I can figure out, like, so I can cycle through them, through his Pokemon and pick which I wanted, but I can't really do that because I don't have Whirlwind or Roar. Alright. And now Pidgey, which I'm hoping doesn't know Gust. I bet you... Nah, okay, it doesn't, apparently. Alright. And this is going well so far. Now I'm gonna go heal before because probably trying to catch one of their Pokemon is probably gonna take down some health, especially since we only have Naja right now. I really don't want to have her die and then that would suck. I'm not going to be catching rival Pokemon either. Like my rival's Pokemon, I'm not going to catch those. So in the route after this one, it gives me 2 choices of trainers. And I'd be okay with either, I suppose, because they both got okay Pokemon. I'd rather the first, I think, because she has a Mareep, and I kind of want the Mareep. Alright, I'm going to go behind this guy and just talk to him. And here we go. I hope he's got something good. I can't really remember what he's got. What's he have? Spearow. Oh, I think he has a Spearow, something else, and something. What do I want? Oh, I don't think I want the Spearow, but I don't remember what else he has. I don't want something worse than a Spearow. Oh well, we'll just go with it. I don't want the Spearow. Okay. Well, I'm not getting the Spearow anyway, because now it's dead. Lillipup. Oh, I really don't want a Lillipup either. That means I'm gonna have to go for the third one. Alright, be something good. Come on, third Pokemon. If it's something terrible, I'll cry a little bit. I bet you it's a Patrat. You never know what they are, though. Oh, a Hoot Hoot. I'll take a Hoot Hoot, yeah. Okay. I am A-okay with Hoot Hoot. Because it's a psychic flying in this one, not just flying normal. Oh, boo. That's obnoxious. I might just try and catch it, actually. Yeah, I think I will do that. Because Rap will take it down each level, or each turn. So here we go. First thieving attempt. Now, I already tested this, and it does work. Oh, there we go. We got it. We stole this poor kid's Hoot Hoot. What am I going to name Hoot Hoot? Oh, gosh. It takes me forever to name Pokemon. I'm not even lying. It takes forever. Wise friend, first in the world's ways. Oh, gosh. Yes, I'm going to name you. I'm going to pause it while I name it, because it's going to take me forever. Alright, I've named him Malak, which is an owl god. I googled it. I googled owl gods. I'm gonna take a look at him. He's careful, he loves to eat, and insomnia. Insomnia is not bad. His special defense is raised. Special attack is not raised. Or is lowered, I should say. Oh, my cat's meowing. Alright, and we're going to raise him up real quick, because I know in the next area... Oh, boo. Bug type. I'm not going to have him fight a bug type, especially a level 7 bug type, because that bug type knows bug bite, which does a lot more damage in Volt White than it would normally. So I'm just gonna, and that's just gonna raise Adder's speed. I'm not actually gonna fight this thing. I'm gonna run, but I didn't want, just in case it used bug bite and I couldn't get away. I'm actually probably gonna go heal, so Adder isn't sleeping through every battle, which, I keep calling it Adder. Oh gosh, that's nausea. Adder's what I named my last Snivy. Oh, sentimental. I refer to them by their names a lot more than I do their species type. Oh goodness, I need to like hit myself every time I call it Adder. I just feel bad now. Poor nausea. Oh, I'm a terrible person calling my Pokemon by its dead previous thing's name. There's a Pokeball up here. Yep, Pokeball up here. Now I'm going to train in the next place, I think. Because I'm hoping for an Azurill, and I can just really easily kill an Azurill. Or a Hoot Hoot. I could probably kill it. Well, no, I can't kill a Hoot Hoot that's level 7. I can try. I can definitely try. Paused it real quick to turn on my EXP. Oh, I bet you it has Insomnia. My EXP cheat. So I could do without off-screen leveling. And it doesn't have Insomnia, which is nice. Oh, but it... Yeah, we're not doing that. We'll send out Nausea. And hope she can take a peck. Hopefully she can. It's going to be super effective, but I'm hoping... Alright, well, it hasn't pecked us yet. It just keeps using Foresight. That's okay, it happens. Whatever it wants to do. Alright, here we go. Malak, level 6. Your attack didn't go up at all. Oh, I'm going to run back and heal again. I might actually train in the first area. I might pause it so I can actually do off-screen grinding, which I hate to do. I hate doing off-screen stuff just in case they die and I'm not recording, because my Pokemon die a lot in Nuzlocke. I once did a Nuzlocke where all but one lonely little Houndour died, and then I raised it up to level 30 for the second gym because I was like so scared it was gonna die, and it was the only one I had left. Alright, I am gonna pause it and do some off-screen leveling, so be back.